I don't want to ever choose between being a mom and doing what I love. That, is so archaic. I think the fucking reason why women get the responsibility of creating another life is because they can fucking do it all in a pair of heels, bitch. When you try and define a woman, it's really hard because they're such chameleons. They're so transformative.
This, hands down, has got to be some of the worst advice ever given by a feminist. And you know what? She's not the only one parroting this same advice out there, because you hear this very commonly and very often in the mainstream, right? They will often say, girls, you can do it all. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. You can do it all. Why? Because you're a woman. They start in with all of that, Nike, like rah-rah bullshit talk. And like, oh, good, you go, girl, you go, girl. And unfortunately, the statistics say otherwise. The statistics out there have actually proven over the years that you cannot actually do it all, and that you need to choose one. And I'm even surprised they had to do research on this, because just basic common sense should tell you that if you try to do two things at the same time, you're never going to do either of them at full capacity. Okay? You're going to have to half-ass and cut corners in order to accommodate both of these major life decisions that you have made, which is one, to pursue your dumb corporate career, and two, to have a child in a fatherless home, which clearly sounds like that's what she's talking about to me. We can do it all, right? We can effing do it all. And in a pair of heels, bitches. I mean, the level of arrogance and narcissism and selfishness that so many of these women, just like her, usually feminists, leftists, modern women, project it's just sad. It's just sad, right? Because all of it is void of facts. That you can't do it all. Okay? And raising a child, especially by yourself, without a father, and trying to have a corporate career, means that that child is going to be raised by the government. He's going to be raised by his public school system. You're barely going to be there because why? You're going to be working all the time. And then when you get off work, you're going to be tired. You're not going to have time to sit there and enjoy raising this child, watching TV with him, watching cartoons, teaching him about the world, helping him with his homework, taking him to his baseball games, making sure he's not feeling neglected, which is a big thing that these corporate career women do with their children. Their children often grow up feeling neglected because why? You're never around, mommy. You're never around. Whoa, but you said you can freaking do it all, didn't you? You can effing do it all. And not only that, but in a pair of heels, bitches. Oh my goodness, get over yourself. Get over yourself. And join us in reality. I mean, the lack of humility that so many of these modern women, feminists and leftists have is just insane. Okay, it's insane because a normal, mentally sane person would realize that, hey, I can't do it all. I need to choose one. A person who is not selfish and narcissistic would be like, hey, if I have a kid, I want to be there to enjoy that kid. I want to be there for him and not neglect him, and I don't want him to ever feel like I don't care about him or that my job's more important. So I got to choose something. Okay, I got to make a decision here. You know, only an idiot would sit there and go, don't care about the facts. I don't care about the statistics. I can do it all. Why? Because I'm a woman. And not only that, I'm going to do it in a pair of heels, bitches. Again, enough with the Nike, Reebok, like rah-rah, pom-pom cheerleading bullshit. Okay? Because you're going to hurt this child. You are going to hurt this child, and you're going to raise another future rapist, mugger, arsonist, carjacker, bank robber of the world. That's what you're going to do. Don't believe me? Here, let me share some of these statistics with you from my very own video here. Okay, I did a video back in, this one is from 2019, and this is actually my video, and I'm just going to share some few statistics for all of you people who think you can do it all. This one is called Scary Facts About Kids Raised by Single Moms. It was done on, I don't know if you could see that, August 12th, 2019. It's got 131,000 views, and I have got nearly 8,000 likes. This has a 99% like to dislike ratio. And of course, YouTube removed the dislike button, right? Because they don't want you to see the stats. No, they don't want you to see the stats. They just want you to keep believing you can do it all in a pair of heels, bitches. Yeah, they want you to believe that lie while you go and destroy children's lives, you selfish bitch. All right, so I've got 2,547 comments. Okay, 2,547 comments. And at the very top of this comment, you know what I did? I went ahead and I pinned the statistics from that U.S. Census Bureau, the government that you all love. It's got 208 likes on it. But I am going to go ahead and read some of these statistics for you right now who think you can do it all. And you can raise this kid, chasing your corporate career, not having a daddy in the house. Let's just take a look at, I don't even need to go through all of these because there's so many of them, right? I'm just going to go through a few here. First one, 63% of youth suicides are from fatherless homes. Where did this information come from? The U.S. Department of Health and Census. 5 times the national average. So 63% of youth suicides from fatherless homes is 5 times the national average. Oh, I know a lot of these single moms and these strong independent women do not like to hear these facts, do you? Right? Oh, you don't want to hear that because you just want to hear how you can do it all in a pair of heels, bitches, because you're women. You're chameleons, which is really code word for liar. You're basically a liar, a manipulator, a deceiver, a scam artist. All those ugly words, right? I'm a chameleon. Sure. Okay, second stat. 90% of all homeless and runaway children are from fatherless homes. 32 times the national average, son. 32 times. Let's look at another one here. 85% of all children who show behavioral disorders come from fatherless homes. 20 times the national average. 20 times. 80% of, oh, you'll love this, 80% of rapists, 80% of rapists with anger problems come from fatherless homes. Still think you can do it all, bitch? In a pair of heels? Oh, I don't know. You can beat these statistics? Really? You're that good, huh? You could beat these statistics. I mean, there are professional gamblers here in Vegas who would not stand a chance against statistics like that. 71% of all high school dropouts are from single mother households. 71%. 9 times the national average. And we can go on in this, man. I mean, this is just ridiculous. 85% of all youths in prison today come from fatherless homes. 20 times the national average, according to the Fulton County, Georgia, Texas Department of Correction. So, for all of you modern women out there, all of you strong, empowered, independent women of today that think that you could just chase that corporate career, leave your kid at home, he could do whatever he wants, light the house on fire while you're making those sweet dollars, and you ignore him and you would ignore his behavioral and psychological problems because you're too busy, making your quotas at work. You're too busy finishing that report. You're too busy having team meetings with your staff. You're too busy trying to get to the next level of that company while your kid is at home running amok. Let's see if you could do it all. Okay, in a pair of heels, bitch. Okay, because you said you could do it all in a pair of heels. So it's astonishing how delusional, that's the nicest word I could use here, how delusional and foolish and naive so many of these women are who dole out advice like that. I only doled out, what, like 3 or 4 of the statistics? I mean, you don't want to see how much deeper we can go on this, right? I mean, you look at this. This is literally paragraphs of statistics on children who grow up without dads, who grow up with moms that are just delusional, right? And there were a lot more stats I could include there, but I actually reached a cutoff point in my comment where YouTube wouldn't allow me to post any more, right? Because it was so long. But those are the odds that are against you, Miss Woman of the World, Miss I Can Do It All. Those are the odds. You think you can beat those odds? Really? So, yeah, I would love to see that. You know, I'm sure society would appreciate that. Right? Society, sure, they would appreciate more violent criminals and rapists out there. Right? Drug abusers, dropouts. And it's funny because these same chicks, these same feminists, always talk about how we're living in a rape culture, right? All men are rapists. We're living in a rape culture. Who's producing these rapists? You are, by propagating stuff like this, by telling women to go out there and raise kids while they chase that sweet corporate career. Where do you think these guys are coming from? Mind-blowing, right? Mind-blowing, guys. But as always, drop your comments below in the comment section. Let me know what you think of tonight's coaching video. Let me know what you think of her foolish, horrible, terrible advice to other women. This is why I tell these chicks, don't listen to other women. They don't have your back, man. They don't have your back. They're not going to give you good advice. And I'm not even going into the statistics, which I can, but I'm not going to, on the actual effects of women who have decided to chase a corporate career. Women who have gone out there and had a kid. Okay, women who've gone out there and had a kid and decided that, you know what, I'm going to be happier if I chase my corporate career. The stats are out on that too, ladies. And women are more miserable than ever at any point in history. Thank you, feminism. Women are more miserable, more depressed. More women than ever are on antidepressants, having suicidal thoughts, are feeling hopeless, are feeling empty, are feeling unfulfilled. But what happened to that sweet corporate career? No? What about your child, the criminal? How's he? No? You're not doing it all in a pair of heels, bitch? Drop your comments below. I have nothing else to say on this. I'm done with this chick. I'm done. I'm done with all these modern feminists and these modern women just completely not being able to do basic research about the statistics. I'm just done with them. This is the epitome of selfishness, self-centeredness, and just blatant narcissism. To think you could raise a child, chase your career because I'm a woman, I could do it all. Give me a break. Drop your comments below, guys. Let me know what you think of her little TikTok rant, as well as what I had to say, and anything you'd like to add that I might have missed. Please drop them in the comments below. I always love to see you guys in my comments. I always love to read them. So drop those comments below. And with that said, I'm going to wrap up here. Until next time, this is M from the 33 Secrets. Don't forget to smash that like button below. Do it now. Also, hit that notification bell right next to it so that you're notified whenever I release a brand new coaching video here on the YouTube. Okay, more importantly, guys, please make sure you subscribe to my channel. Okay, it helps me out a ton, especially right now, guys. YouTube is on this just purge of, not promoting channels like ours that are trying to help men. Okay, they don't like this type of content. So I need you guys to help me spread the word. So if you have other like-minded friends of yours who are also ready to be unplugged from the blue pill matrix and are ready to be red pilled, share my coaching videos with them so they could get a taste of what they're going to learn. Okay? Promote my work and get them to subscribe to my channel, right? But it helps me out a ton when you guys are subscribed to my channel, because then we could really help grow and really build this thing and really change the world, right? That's what we're here to do. We're here to change the world. So can't do it all by myself. Need you guys to help me out. So appreciate it if you subscribe and you get other like-minded red pill friends of yours to subscribe to my channel as well. And for you guys who want to support my work and all of this red pill, gold pill, and platinum pill content even further, the best way to do that is by jumping into my monthly online coaching program, 7 Months to Mastery, where I'm teaching guys just like you how to go out there and approach and close the youngest, hottest and most beautiful looking women on the planet. I'm talking about 8s, 9s, and 10s, baby. The best looking and most high caliber women on the planet. The type of women that your friends can only dream about. The type of women that your friends will only see in magazines. I'm going to teach you how to get these girls and bring them into your life. I'm going to teach you where to find them, what to say to them, how to approach them, and how to bring them into your life. I'm teaching you guys this stuff in 7 months to mastery. Okay? And I have many successful students who've been with me for years now that are in successful relationships. I've had more than a few students marry the woman of their dreams. We get thank you letters literally every single day. Okay, my staff, myself, constantly getting comments, thank you letters, like, oh my God, Em, you saved my life. I married the woman of my dreams, and oh, we've got this beautiful family now, and oh, you know, I met this girl and now she's my girl. I can't believe this chick is my girlfriend. Oh my God, I've dreamt about this chick forever. So I teach you how to get these girls and bring them into your life, right? The hottest girls on the planet, it's the 8s, 9s, and 10s. That's all we focus on, guys. So if you want to jump into 7 months to mastery, the first month is only $1, right? It's only $1 for the entire first month. And the reason why it's only $1 is because I want you to check it out for yourself and see how powerful these coaching lessons actually are and how much they can actually help you. So it's only $1 for the entire first month of coaching lessons, and all you have to do is click that link below in my description box. It will take you over to my website where you can get signed up right now. It just takes 2 seconds, so do that now, and I will see you in my next coaching video.